All right, ARCA time, and it's at Daytona at night. Also, news is official now that World of Outlaw games coming to console this fall. So that is good to see. It kind of sounds like it was already being worked on before iRacing acquired Monster Games. So it's interesting that that was coming already. Might have been, some work with the Tony Stewart game, and then World of Outlaws saw, hey, someone's actually making dirt now. But as I assumed, they said the assets are being used for graphics for the cars. And they didn't just say it's only sprint cars. So it could be sprints and late models both coming. And maybe some other types. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it has a decent career mode, and who knows. Been making me want to go back and try some of the old Ratbag games. God, the career modes on those were so cool. Like, you could literally bankrupt yourself if you crashed out way too much. Just, I don't know. I miss games where, like NASCAR Thunder, having to hire pit crew and build cars, and you could put yourself in a hole. Now it seems like everything is dumbed down. You have no management whatsoever. And yeah, just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering everything, but it seems like it's all been dumbed down quite a bit. So, anyways, we got 20 laps here, no cautions. We are going to qualify, since there are no cautions. And hopefully not be too terrible. See, I've got a blue car. We're in the blue Napa paint scheme for this week, because I tried to paint a few cars and nothing was coming together. At least not how I wanted it to, so. Take a whole lap around the top, just build up the speed. I hope I don't mess it up. Not that it's going to matter too much if we start in the back. It's you want to be ahead of the wreck. There's going to be a first wreck. And if you're ahead of it, then that's fine. If you're behind it, you're going to have to check up, and there's no catching the front of the pack again from that. So let's just see if I can hold the line.
50.15.
That's way into the corner there. kind of wide there on exit. Right now, that puts us P1. So, there's the paint scheme. If you didn't see the black one that I ran, both are up on Trading Paints. Though these cameras aren't good for showing it off. And, well, we get beat by JP. Gavin is in third. Nope, now we're in third. And 45 seconds until we go. So, I assume Nathan is a viewer who watched my flight across Nebraska. And is from the Plains area. But we will see what we can do here. P3, right where we need to be. Now we just got to kind of hold side by side and hopefully not fall back too far. So with me, I tend to, I don't know, I sometimes make the wrong decisions, especially with the nose of this car. Because I'm too worried to push or do anything that will help. So we got one of our cars out there. Someone is in, that is 24. Justin is in one of our paint schemes. And let's see what we can do here from P3. But only half the field qualified, so. It's going to be interesting with both Gavin and I on the second row. I don't think either of us are going to really push the lead row. So, you're not going to see, I mean, I'm guessing the 2 is going to be able to drop down in front. I don't know, maybe Gavin's going to be aggressive, but we'll just try not to screw this up.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
It's been a while since I've wrecked Gavin, so try not to do that. Let's roll.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 16 car.
I thought Gavin was the 8 car. Must have misread that. Plus, I need to get my I rating back above his. So, yeah, this week for the Tour Mod series that we do on Wednesdays, the official time slots at 8 and 9 Eastern, we've got Martinsville in the SKs and Los Angeles in the Tour Mods. So, very tight, short tracks. And then Martinsville and everything that's NASCAR. And, yeah, it could be a fairly frustrating week of racing. Very few Martinsville races are good
About to go green, stay focused.
when you're doing them online. It's just very difficult not to have contact that ends up turning someone.
The pace car is in.
Alright, we'll see what the 16 decides to do.
Green, green, green.
He waits until the green.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
Gavin's not pushing. JP, the 16's
Stay low.
kind of slow up through the gears. Yeah, Gavin's
Still there.
still not on the bumper. Still not on the bumper. Yeah, alright. So, we don't have to try really hard here.
High side.
Pretty much all we gotta do is stay side by side, and there shouldn't be any issues with us getting a top 4. Gavin's getting a run here. Just because I'm off the 16 a bit.
The next car's the leader.
It's gonna get JP
Still there.
nearly in front.
Still there.
Let's get a decent run down the backstretch here. Just stay somewhat sucked up. It's not really doing much there.
Still there. Stay low. 47.165. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, as boring as plate racing always is. Can't really do much, especially with these noses. They're working a little bit better on the high side right now. JP got a bit too far out in front of Gavin there. That's going to allow us to maybe get a run here. Not that it's going to do us any good. Right now we're just cycling from second and third, second and third. Maybe sometimes back to fourth. And hitting the apron a bit and sliding up.
Still there.
Oh, Gavin is on him, and they are flying now. Gavin gave a good push.
Still there.
I'm just glad the guy behind me knows how to race and isn't slamming into me like most people do when they're third in line.
Still there. Hold your line. 46.809. Stay low.
Runner fastest lap that time. A little bit. They jump into the corner there.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
16's probably not happy that I'm not pushing him. I just don't feel comfortable.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
JP loses Gavin there. We're going to shoot ahead in the corner.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Gavin's being a bit more aggressive than I thought he would, so we've got to kind of get closer here.
Stay low. Keep low.
They're about to go 3 wide behind us. They get back in line.
Stay low.
Alright, let's calm down for a moment.
Keep low. .937. Still there.
Went up a little bit too high on track.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
JP falls off just right there at the center of the corner.
Still there. Hold your line.
But, yeah, we're going to back off for a moment now.
46.9.
Just,
1.
I don't need to be tense for that long because I'll start making mistakes.
Stay low.
And it's not really helping us do anything as long as Gavin's not right there on the bumper.
Still there.
No, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think JP's going to drop down. So that's one advantage, is he's going to be just working with Gavin the whole time and isn't going to drop down, which isn't going to shuffle us back to third in line. Now he may later on as we get closer, but we'll try not to let that happen as we get closer to the end. Everyone's still all together, it looks like. A couple of people trailing off at the back, looking to just get free spots by the wreck at the end. No one's pushing Gavin, so again, we don't really need the 24 to do anything at the moment. They get good runs through the corner, but then separate just a bit, and I'm able to just kind of hold this gap enough that we've got the inside line and we can get through the corner quickly. Plus the 16's not really bouncing around and doing a lot of terrible driving. He's very smooth, which it's almost a 4,000 I rated strength of field, so he should be. Got 3 wide behind. Don't know if they meant to or if it was an accident. The 9 definitely is getting shuffled. Oh, about the track a bit there. Alright, we're at halfway and have not done any racing yet.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
Lots of lead changes.
Still there. The next car's the leader.
And we've got the inside line really flying. Don't bump me though, please. Alright, he's doing good. He's laying off me just enough. We're all three staying fairly tight to each other now.
Still there, hold your line.
No, they got a massive run on the outside. They've decided they want to go quickly.
46.614.
Just double checking that we weren't 3 wide. It looked like the 6 was sticking his nose up the center, but he wasn't.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Keep low.
Alright,
46.715.
6, 7 to go.
Still hold. Hold your line.
Gavin get put 3 wide in the middle or the outside? He's in the middle.
Still there, still there.
9 cars is recovered and is now back on Gavin, but we're going to be 3 wide.
Still hold.
And we got the 13 out of nowhere.
Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Looks like the car on the outside is all by
Still there,
himself.
hold your line. 46.806. Keep low.
Alright,
Still there.
let's try to push up a little bit further just to get away from the 3 wide because they're starting to bump back there as well. Just getting Gavin a bit sideways a few times. There they made contact, not Gavin, but the guy on the outside and the 13.
Keep low.
13's kind of swaying all over the place right now. None of them wrecked though. If the 13 goes 3 wide, he is going to wreck because he's just
Stay low. There's a car on the
back
high
and
side.
forth.
46.658. You're back in second.
I mean, I probably look the same way, but it's just very noticeable right now. He's 3 wide in the middle with the 6.
Keep low.
Don't want to bump. I'm so scared of bumping because anytime I have touched anyone in this car, they have wrecked. I definitely don't want to wreck the guy who's been holding a perfect line around the bottom. I know he's probably wanting a bit more help out of me.
46.649.
I have no idea how much bumping Gavin's actually doing.
Still there, still there. Outside, 2 wide. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there, still there.
There's our first bump.
Still hold,
Gets us an extra mile an hour.
still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low,
Top side dies.
stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Okay, we got 3 to go.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. 46.4.
It's our fastest lap.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're back in second. Hold your line. Still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Still there. Still there, hold
Yeah, because it's not even like a bump that you feel. You just start getting the 0x, and there's no feedback that you're actually touching the guy.
Still there. Stay low. 46.3.
Another fast lap.
Still there, hold your line. 2 more, let's go.
JP is going to be pinching just a bit more because he has to. Gavin's fallen way off of him. Got a blinking car on the inside line. Don't start going up, man. Don't change what we've been doing. It's only going to hurt us.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Start swaying up. Don't worry about me.
Stay low. Clear up top.
My goal is to finish second, and if we happen to get a run, I'll take it, but not the plan at the moment.
Car outside. Keep low.
JP's going to be to my outside anyways, so I will just push you to the wind. They're wrecking back there.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
Got someone forcing 3 wide under the yellow line.
Hold your line.
We're going to get hooked.
Outside.
16's drifting up. JP is getting a run. Push the 16. And we survive. And unfortunately, JP lost. Or JP won. Couldn't get the 16 there. I gave him the biggest bump we gave him, but with the orange car pushing it up 3 wide there, that really screwed everything up. But we get 4th, and the lead pack didn't die. So that's impressive. And where the hell did Gavin go? Gavin gets 8th. How the hell did he pull that off? That sucks, though. I thought for sure we were going to be able to get the 16 to win there, and man, they just came back with a run like crazy. So let's just... How did you fall to 8th, Gavin? I mean, the thing is, JP doesn't even have, like, there's nothing happening right now. But I guess it's when the 14 runs up the track, or runs the 24 up the track, that probably shoves Gavin up. But yeah, I mean, we were looking really good. I've just got to see how the outside line worked that. Jesus, what the hell was I doing there? I mean, Gavin's really not that close to JP at the moment. I think it's just when our line gets broken up, that doesn't help things. 24 gets shoved up there. I've got to go down and block to make sure the 14 doesn't go down. That puts Gavin up in the 3rd lane. He's just going to get shuffled there. No help from behind. And I try to give the 16 a shot there, and then 14 tries to go down low, and I was going to wreck if he was going to try to pass me down there. I mean, he did try to pass me down there, but I was not going to give him any room. I think when I had to go down and block, that is what killed it. I needed the 16 to be right on the yellow line. So when he started coming up higher, I had to come down, which meant I can't push him. And that's where we lost all our momentum through the corner. But then they should have lost a shit ton of momentum up here because, I mean, I guess the 24 had a run coming, and he gives JP a little push there. Go look and see what Joe did. I don't even know what number Joe was. 18? Yeah. So where is he? What? Why are you back here? Is he one of the guys that wrecked? Oh, yep. And just gets hooked. I mean, at least he kept going straight. I probably would have ended up in the wall there. So, I mean, at least we all kept it clean at the front. But I really didn't do anything there, so let's take a look at the results. And gain 70 iRating. We stay at a 499 because we got 0 incidents, as did most of the field. But we survived Daytona. So, P4, would have rather had a P2. Really wish that we would have got the 16, but JP wins, so not a big deal. And Justin gets around us. He made a good move there. Well, I don't know if he really thought about that move or just got forced into that move by the 14. But, yeah, going under the yellow line is pretty shitty, but oh well. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.